Hello? Oh wait, am I live already? I might be live. I didn't intend to actually hit the button to actually do the going live, but I think I am. I think I am live. Can people see me? Can people see me being live? I am live earlier than I intended. Well, not. I mean, I'm live when I intended, but without realizing that I had clicked the button that makes me live. Are people here? Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to a groggy shape live stream. I'm gonna be disappearing in a second because I need to go get some props. But we'll get into the proper live stream when I get back. I'll be back in a second. So just yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry for my brief absence. I've now returned, which means I can now tweet. I can tweet. I can tweet that I'm streaming, and I can Discord that I'm streaming. And once I've done that, it will be true. It will be true that I am in fact streaming. Okay. I am live on YouTube with shapes. Tweeted. And let's put this on Discord. And should I, let's see, I'm gonna at people. I'm live now. Send. And now it is the truth. Now I am truly live because I've tweeted it, and things only become true once you tweet. I'm sorry that you're missing my stream, Théo and Sebastian. It's going to be extremely exciting, and you're going to really miss out on a lot. Um, and is everything in order? Everything seems to me to be in order. People can hear me, right? Everyone can hear me. Everyone can hear me. Everyone's happy, or everyone's fine. Everyone's doing okay. Please tell me if there are any technical difficulties. Please, if you cannot hear me, you should let me know of this. The props that I just went to get are I got. Hi, Gina. Yeah, the summer project went longer than usual, to the point where it was no longer summer. So I understand if people were not able to do tasks because of school, or for any other reason. There's a lot happening in the world right now. So the prop that I got, I was like, Grog's Day is what's happening. Grog is a... Am I like... Do I need to put the gain down? Am I really loud? There's a symbol. There's a thing that's saying like you're being really loud right now. It's Grog's Day. Anyway, as I was saying, grog is a drink, which I did not realize when I named it Grog's Day. But I have some of what I'm saying is grog. It does not look anything like grog. It's it looks browner for me than it does now looking at it on the screen. On the screen it fully just looks like milk. And it is in fact mostly milk. But in my mind it was going to look browner than it does. It's rum chata mixed with a little bit of actual rum and some milk is what I have here. Which is... Let's see, it's pretty good. But the goal was to make something that looked like grog, which I did not succeed at. So it's a resounding failure. The other prop that I got was I got some paper and I got scissors and I got markers in case anyone shows up to this live stream who does not yet have a favorite shape and a favorite word. Because if this occurs, I think it's pretty important that we get everyone a favorite shape and favorite word on the board. So if there's anyone here who doesn't have their favorite shape and favorite word on this board, then you should let me know of your situation in the chat, and we can address this. We can remedy this. You still see your shape up there, but never did any tasks. Yeah, that's a lot of that's this column. There's so much happening. I'm just like holding these scissors. This seems extremely dangerous. I don't feel I should be trusted with scissors. Yeah, the other idea here is that if people want to do tasks during this live stream in order to move their shape and word on the board, this is like a last chance of the year to do that before I am in New Jersey and no longer have access to this board. And I do in fact have one new task to share with you, and I'm gonna move the shape along once I've shared it. I need to pull it up. I was planning to. I had all this stuff I was gonna prepare before I did the live stream, and then I didn't start doing that until last minute, and then also I accidentally pressed the start streaming button before I intended to. So it's just bear with me. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing right now? How's life going? Let's see, what questions can I ask? What are your favorite shape and favorite word? That's an important question. Have you read any good books lately? Have you listened to any good podcasts lately? Those are also questions that one could ask. We have an exciting new task. One moment. I'm gonna screen share. This. I'm doing a great job with this live stream. We're gonna do some BuzzFeed quizzes in a bit, so you can be excited for that. I know that's why people come to these live streams. That's what is desired. That is pretty much just milk. I pretty much have like slightly sweetened, very slightly alcoholic milk is my grog. Okay, so. The moon. The favorite word, moon. No, that's wrong. Favorite shape, moon. Favorite word. I'm not allowed to say it. I cannot. Has a task. They've done a screenshot. I'm going to show you this screenshot, and then I'm going to move the shape. How do I do this? I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand everything. Let's see. This is so complicated. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Oh, is this all displaying? Is this all displaying for you? Okay, we're discarding. Oh. Okay. Nope, this is not. Oh my gosh. I'm doing a really great job right now. I'm doing such a great job of doing a live stream. Okay. How do I do this? What's going on? I know what I'm doing. Where is... Hi, Char. Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing a bad job. I'm doing a bad job finding things. Where is the... Okay. Screen sharing. It's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Oh no. Okay. So, this is troubling. We have a troubling situation. We have a very troubling situation. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, this is not troubling at all. Okay, everything's great. Okay. Can you see this? No, you cannot see this. Now you can see this. Okay. Everything's good now. Everything is good. So, the fucking moon has completed a task for the shape race. This is the screenshot task. It's a Zoom call, and they've edited this mermaid onto the Zoom call, and then there's part 2. Here's a text. Wait, I think this is the wrong order. Okay, part 2, another screenshot with some editing here, and then part 3, the reaction to this screenshot with the editing. So many details, royalty. This is true. This is true. There are so many details. And royalty. So, now that we've done this, hi Peter. Now that we've done this, I can make the window no longer visible, and the fucking moon is going to move along the board. one, stop. Okay, here's the moon, and the moon is moving here. Very exciting. And let's just neaten up the board a bit. There we go. To be clear, I'm calling the moon the fucking moon because the favorite word is, I can't say that word. I'm not allowed. That's prohibited content. Prohibited content on my family-friendly YouTube channel. If anyone else wants to do a task, there are 15 tasks. 15? 16? 16 tasks that can be completed. You can do them during this live stream, and then you can tell me you've done them, and then I'll just I'll go over to the, I guess I should put the Google form. I should send that. And then I'll move your shape and I'll move your word, and it'll be incredible, and you'll be so proud. If you don't have a shape and word yet, you can tell me your favorite shape and your favorite word in the chat, and I have paper, I have a Sharpie, I have scissors, and I will put your favorite shape and favorite word on the board, and it'll be a beautiful thing. So, you know, we'll see. I hope this happens. Okay, and I'm gonna put this. Can I update the description? Can I update the description? Is that possible? I think I can. I think I can do it now. I believe I've opened the wrong Google Doc. I'm doing such a great job with this live stream. This is the best I've ever done, I feel. Okay. Send this, get link, shorten URL, copy URL, and we're gonna put this in the description. I feel like they should do this during PBS Pledge Drive shape races. They should do this. I feel that everyone should be doing a shape race at all times. I feel it's extremely important to be constantly racing your shapes. Okay. I am adding a link in the description, and I'm also going to send it in the chat. This is the link to submit a form. No, that is the form. It's the link to submit a task if you have a task that you've done, in order to move your shape and your word along on the board. That's what that is. Yeah, and then, you know, you can win. You could win tonight. You could get to the end of the board. And I would personally be very inspired. I would be inspired if you did this. So keep that in mind. Now, let's do BuzzFeed. This is the content that everyone wants. It's happening. BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes. Time to do BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes. By the way, to see the thing in the description, you have to reload. But it's also in the chat, so you probably don't need to do that. BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes. It's time for BuzzFeed quizzes. The background noise is relaxing? Is there background noise? What background noise is there? Is this something I should be changing? Or is this just something I must accept? I was not aware of the situation here with the background noise. Is this the right window? Nope. Okay. It's almost time for BuzzFeed quizzes. But I'm just not doing a great job. I'm just not doing a great job with anything right now. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed, BuzzFeed, It's time for BuzzFeed quizzes. Peter said not a dryer or a washer. Oh, I think that's a radiator. I believe that's probably what the sound is. If there's something that sounds like a dryer or a washer, this apartment has very noisy radiators. So I think that's probably what that is. Did I make up the song or is it a tune you should know? As far as I'm aware, I made up the song. But, I mean, it's very likely that I did not in fact make up the song. I feel like most times that I think I've made up a song, it's probably not true. Okay, if anyone sees a BuzzFeed quiz and is like, wow, Théo needs to do this BuzzFeed quiz immediately, you should let me know, and I'll do the BuzzFeed quiz immediately. Because I know sometimes you just see a BuzzFeed quiz and that's what you think. We've all been there. Make an extreme cheesecake. What is I don't know what an extreme cheesecake is. I don't know what that means. You've heard them so many times. How well do you know company jingles? Hi, Bella. Welcome to the live stream. You are welcome to move your shape. I feel like I need to summarize the premise of the live stream every few minutes. So, if you haven't yet chosen a favorite shape and favorite word, I have paper, marker, scissors, and you can choose a favorite shape and favorite word, and I'll put them on the board. If you do have a favorite shape and favorite word, you can complete a task. There are 16 possible tasks, and then you can use those tasks in order to move your shape along the board to victory, to the end of the board. Shape moving is this is your last chance to move your shape this year, because I'm going to then be in New Jersey and I will no longer have access to this board. So this live stream is like your last chance for shape movement. Other cakes have candles, but extreme cheesecakes have dynamite. That sounds dangerous. That sounds frightening. But I guess, okay, I'm gonna make an extreme cheesecake. I didn't scroll through the other quizzes, so there might be better quizzes, but I clicked this, so it's too late. First, pick the crust. Graham cracker crust, chocolate chip cookie crust, brownie crust. Brownie crust? Brownie crust? I assume this is like cheesecake brownies is what's being referred to here. I wouldn't call the brownie a crust. Unless there's something I'm just not thinking of here. Unless there is, okay. Chocolate chip cookie crust, or I just want a graham cracker crust. I'm sorry if that's disappointing to anyone. Pick your first flavor of cheesecake. First flavor of cheesecake. Someone went to a Cavetown show in January. And Bella also went to a Cavetown show in January. That is cool. I've based on that recommendation, I also listened to Cavetown, and good. Pick your first flavor of cheesecake. I like raspberry cheesecake. I like plain cheesecake. I like chocolate cheesecake. It's not my favorite. Cinnamon cheesecake is good. I'm gonna go with raspberry cheesecake. Though my favorite is strawberry cheesecake. But this is good too. Pick a filling, chocolate fudge, strawberry. I want to do Nutella. If Nutella is an option, I will choose it. I will choose it every time. Pick your cheese. Next, I can talk. Next cheesecake layer: vanilla, pumpkin, caramel, mint. This is to go with raspberry and Nutella. Pumpkin, I feel, doesn't go with those things very well. I don't like caramel. How do I feel about mint here in this situation? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about mint in this situation. I'm going to go with mint. Add another filling. This is so many things. This is so many things to have in one cheesecake. I feel like this is excessive. I guess this is why they call it extreme. I feel this is too extreme. Hi, Untapped Inkwell. Yes, shapes. And it is not too late to move your shape. There's a link to a form to submit. There's a link below to submit tasks. And this is going to be the last chance in 2020 to move your shape along the board, because then I'm going to be in New Jersey and I will not have the board for like a month and a half. 2 months? A month? I don't know. I don't know how long. For a long time. So you can do tasks during this live stream and I'll move your shape. I'm also potentially, we'll see how I'm feeling, but I might have some like mini tasks, some mini stream tasks. Maybe we can, I don't know, like play Scriblio and the winner moves. The winner moves along the board or something like that. If people want to play Scriblio, let me know in the chat and I can, this can be arranged. Add another filling: lemon cream, caramel, banana pudding, buttercream frosting. I just feel like none of these go very well. None of these go very well with the cheesecake that I've been making so far. I guess I'm gonna do buttercream. But I don't know. I feel like this is too much. This is too much for our cheesecake. Red velvet cheese. One last cheese. I don't want any of these things. I don't want any of these things on our cheesecake. I want normal cheesecake, not extreme cheesecake. That's what I've learned from this BuzzFeed quiz. I guess I'm going to do a cherry just because I could easily take a cherry off. Though it says layer, but the image is just one cherry. I don't know if this is like a bunch of cherries. I don't want that. But if it's one cherry on top, it's just, I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to take it off of my cheesecake and I'm going to give it to a friend who's going to eat my cherry. And that would be better. Okay. Add a topping. Whipped cream. We're going to do whipped cream. Pick one more topping. Cream cheese icing, peanut butter cups, cookie dough. See, I just feel that these don't go with what I already have with my cheesecake. I'll do cream cheese icing. How many slices of cheesecake am I having? I don't think I can handle 5 right now. I'm going to do 2. How do I usually get my cheesecakes? Char has volunteered to eat the cherry. That's good. Char is getting the cherry. If anyone wants to claim a few slices of the cheesecake, you're welcome. You're welcome to them. It looks like in this image of the cheesecake from the grocery store, there are 8 slices. I'm gonna assume this holds across all cheesecakes. So we have 8 slices. I'm eating 2 of them. 6 slices available. So let me know if you want one. By extreme, it just feels like all natural laws are suspended. Like, screw it, we'll find a way to make crust out of anything. Why not brownies? That's true. That's true. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this extreme cheesecake. This is just too much for me. How do I usually get my cheesecake? I mean, I've done multiple of these things. I didn't know there was Jell-O brand cheesecake. I didn't know that existed. I have bought cheesecake at a grocery store. I haven't personally made cheesecake at home. But people in my home have made cheesecake, and I've eaten it, which I feel like is the same thing. And I have gone to the Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna say I go to the Cheesecake Factory. I don't. I'm an elder. Okay, I guess this makes sense. I guess maybe young people want their cheesecakes extreme, and because I don't want my cheesecake extreme, um, I am an elder. Based on the cheesecake I made, I am very mature. I like to keep my desserts simple, classic, and of course homemade. I guess that's true. I didn't say homemade. I've never made a cheesecake. I don't know how to make cheesecake, but I would like a homemade cheesecake. I would like someone to give me a homemade cheesecake. This is milk. The Great British Baking Show. I don't watch it. I've watched one episode. Maybe I've watched I think I've just watched one episode. I should watch it. I've been getting really into reality television recently. I've I've been watching a lot of bad reality television. I've watched The Circle, which is The Circle is a like a social media themed reality show where all of the contestants are like in separate apartments and they just communicate through this like text messaging system. That one's pretty good. And I watched this is the trashiest one I've watched so far, but it was good. I watched 2 seasons of Are You the One? One heterosexual season and one queer and the queer season. There's a big contrast between the 2 seasons, which I don't know if that's a result of casting or if that's just a result of like queer people being, you know, more competent in their relationship navigation. I mean, all of them are pretty bad, but the straight season I watched season 2, and they were just such a mess. The queer season, they're also a mess, but they're a mess, but they're like, you know, talking about their feelings. So you feel like they're gonna work through it, you know. The straight season, it's just like, what a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. Netflix suddenly getting so invested in bad reality shows is terrifying. That's true, but I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed The Circle. It was good. It was a good time. I've watched. I haven't seen all of it, but I watched like half of the Brazil version of The Circle, and I was very interested in the like demographic similarities in who they cast in the US version and the Brazil version. In both of them, in the starting cast, there was like 1 gay man, 2 queer women. There was just like, it felt like they had like a checklist of all of the different like kinds of cast members that they needed to have in their show, which was weird. The other thing I think is weird about The Circle is that it's all filmed. They have like different, the different seasons are in like, it's different countries, but I think they're all filmed in the same building. And they just like, at the start of each episode, they like cut to a city in the country that it's supposedly set in as like in establishing shots, but I'm pretty sure they like fly people out to the same building for the seasons for like every version of The Circle. So that's interesting. I guess they have like specifications for what they need from this building. Yeah. The comment. I just lost the chat. The commentary community's input on how The Circle affects and also the general trend toward benevolent AR. Yeah, it is. The AI. I don't have a good, like, I feel like I don't have a good vision of what the actual circle AI looks like in the show, or like how exactly players experience it. Like, is there? I don't know if there's a voice. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know if they're talking to people. They're probably talking to the producers. Uh, I don't know. Okay. A thing that annoys me about this circle. We're just talking about this. We're talking about the circle now. That's what's happening here. There's an editing thing they do where they like, yeah, I'm drinking. I have grog. I have grog here. It does not look very much like grog. Um, I wanted it to be browner, but I also wanted it to be something that I enjoy drinking. And I do not like actual rum. There's like, it's like a tiny bit of rum, and then rum chata, and then milk, um, which is good. Uh, but yeah, the thing that annoys me with the circle, and they're just like an editing thing, is that so they're all dictating. They dictate messages. I'm sorry if this is boring to people who don't watch the circle. They dictate messages to each other, and then you also see the TV screens on which the like messages are being typed. But I mean, as is always the case with reality shows, like they've cut down the conversations, um, so that it's not like a super long conversation. But then they do this thing where they zoom in on they have like a close up of the TV screen with the cut down conversation, but then if you see them like actually there interacting with the TV screen, it's the full conversation. So it's just like this weird discordant thing between like the cut down version of the conversation and the full conversation that they're having. And I feel like they should just have the full conversation on screen and acknowledge to the audience that like there is more than happens on camera, which I feel like everyone knows. It's probably better to know that, because otherwise their relationships feel even more fake if it's like if all you get is like 44 minutes per episode and they're like they're hardly interacting, if that's what you're seeing. It occurred to me that we'll do another BuzzFeed quiz in a minute. But it occurred to me that I should put all of the tasks into the description of this video so that people can do them if they want. Some of them are easier to do while multitasking, watching a live stream, than others. I'm gonna put them in the description, and then we'll do a BuzzFeed quiz. Okay. Edit video. Okay. If you reload the page now, you'll see a variety of tasks that you can complete in order to move your shape along the board. Let's see, highlights include commenting your favorite shape and favorite word, which is an important first step. And if you haven't done that yet, I would love to know your favorite shape and favorite word so I can put it on the board. I have all the supplies. You can also do a craft. There are lots of crafts you could do while watching this live stream. That sounds pleasant. You can make a 5-slide PowerPoint. You could very easily do the most recent task, which is to take a screenshot and then like edit the screenshot in some way. I'll even pose for you. If you can tell me like, I'm gonna take a screenshot, please do this pose, and then I'm gonna edit it in this way, and I'll do the pose you asked me to do. Okay, this is a collaborative process, and yeah. Let's see, what else can you do? You can show a pet. You can take a picture of your pet. Are you watching this with a cat on your lap? Take a picture of your cat. so many options, and you can you can reload this live stream, and you'll see all of the options in the description. There might be some more options. Later on. Some mini options. We'll see. You have to pack for a 12-hour drive to Boston. That is a long drive. Driving your sister's dog to her. That's a good reason. But that's I would not want to do a 12-hour drive. My roommates are currently doing how long is their drive? They're driving from Chicago to Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm not sure how long this drive is, but it's a long drive. Okay. BuzzFeed quiz time. Does anyone have a BuzzFeed quiz they want me to do? There's a bit of a delay, so even if you tell me, I might have already clicked on one, but I'm going to try to drag it out so that you can tell me in the chat if there's one you see that you want me to do. Pick some random things and we'll reveal which Thanksgiving food matches your personality. This 45-question Disney Bob quiz is only for true professionals. I am certainly not a Disney true professional. Rewrite Harry Potter to find out which combination of two houses you are. What candle are you based on your aesthetic choices? Can you guess which of these celebrities are Canadian? Make some difficult this or that fashion choices to see which Disney princess you are. How well do you know Disney castles? I don't know why there are so many Disney things here, and I am very bad at Disney trivia, unfortunately. But I mean, I could try. Bella is muting me to study for exams. Studying for exams, good. Do that. That's a good idea. Be responsible. And let's see. Disney's easy for other people, and not for me. I don't know Disney trivia. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. What percent dateable are you? Create a Bob Ross painting to find out. I sort of like that one. I feel like that's maybe a good option. Unless anyone has something they would prefer. But I feel it's important to know. I feel it's important for everyone to know how dateable I am. Create a Bob Ross painting. It's happening. Okay. Which scene will you paint? Sea cliffs at sunset, frozen pines, northern lights, Tuscan hills. These are all pretty nice. I'm between frozen pines and northern lights. I think I'm gonna go with northern lights. What color will you use first? Untapped Inkwell did task 7. Okay, I will, after this BuzzFeed quiz, I will move your shape along to... Where is your shape right now? Your shape is close. Your shape has made a lot of good progress. Yeah, and I will take a look at task 7 and move your shape along. Food quiz? I like food quizzes too. I can look for a food quiz after this quiz. What color will you use first? Titanium white. I don't know how to... Phthalo blue? I don't know how to pronounce that. Cadmium yellow. Van Dyke brown. We're painting the northern lights? I'm gonna go with blue. Time for a break already? We've barely started. I feel like it's too early for a break. But okay, what do? Feed your squirrels, eat some snacks, make a TikTok about your painting, or play some tunes. I don't use TikTok, unfortunately. I should use TikTok. I'm well aware that I should be on TikTok. because it's the future, but I'm not on TikTok. Feed your squirrels, eat some snacks, play some tunes. I'm gonna feed the squirrels. There's a there's been a jack-o'-lantern outside of my, like on the porch of my apartment, and the squirrels love it. The squirrels have been eating it. The squirrels have like eaten its face off. It's sort of horrifying, actually. It's just like this jack-o'-lantern's face has caved in because the squirrels have been feasting. Back to the grind. What will you add to your masterpiece? I will add some... I sort of like the lonely cabin along with the Northern Lights. Though also, I mean, birds. The birds might be offended if I don't choose the birds. But I'm having a sort of a hard time imagining birds in this Northern Lights picture. I feel like it's just going to be a lot of... They're going to be... I feel like it's too much. Too much for this picture. I'm feeling the lonely cabin. Pick another color. Crimson, midnight black, sap green, mauve. I'm gonna... Let's go with that. Any finishing touches? We're done already? Wow. What a quick painting process. Any finishing touches? My signature, happy little trees, a lonely figure, just a few clouds. Let's put a lonely figure to go along with the lonely cabin. Like a lonely figure walking towards the lonely cabin. I'm 50% dateable. I'm pretty darn dateable, but I'm at a crossroads in life right now. I'm not so sure dating is the right thing at the moment. No worries. Okay. No comments. No comment on this. Next up. Should we do a food? Should we do a food thing? You quiz and pick cruise. I never use any of the quiz things other than the BuzzFeed quiz things. But I probably should. I used to be more varied in my quiz consumption. But now I'm just always doing BuzzFeed. Raccoon and deers kept stealing your grandpa's jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, the squirrel loves this jack-o'-lantern. The squirrel really loves this jack-o'-lantern. I don't know if it's one squirrel or multiple squirrels. But, yeah. Let's see. Let's find a good food quiz. Which cookie matches my personality? Shades of Blue? Where was that? I'll also... Okay, we'll do the cookie second, and we'll do Shades of Blue. Or, yeah, okay, we're doing Shades of Blue. Oh, but first, I'm gonna find this this shape race submission. Okay, let's see. Okay, Kulabi Bimo, Sydney, has submitted a conversation. I will do a dramatic reading. Me, going into a breakout room in Zoom. Hi, who wants to do the screen share? Black square. I guess I can do it. Credits roll. Dramatic credit music. Globby Bimo is already at the end of the board, so there's nowhere more. There's nowhere more for Globby Bimo to go. But maybe I'll put Globby Bimo like really just right on the edge. Though it should be noted that I think actually. I believe all three of these shapes have done more tasks than needed in order to get to the end of the board now. Extremely impressive work. Okay, Untapped Inkwell has also shared a conversation. We've got a lot of conversation going on today. Let's see. I will do a dramatic reading. This one's a little longer. I don't know. Should I do a dramatic reading of? Let's do it. Okay. Fictional conversation from a NaNoWriMo project. Should I screen share this? This is extremely complicated. Okay. She told you, right? Unofficially. There are many characters. I'm not gonna I can do voices. Okay. She told you, right? Unofficial. I don't do voices. I don't know why I just said I was gonna do voices. I hate doing voices. Unofficially. A few weeks after homecoming. Well then, let's make this good and official then. Care to introduce me to your friend? Yeah, Amelia Grace. This is Quentin. He's an old friend. The oldest. And my ride from time to time. I don't remember what the voices were for different people. Are you going to introduce me? This is Amelia Grace, and you know damn well who she is. You gotta swear out of her. Oh, honey, it's not hard. That was my dramatic reading. I'm a really great voice actor. Okay, so that was the Effervescent Mermaid, and the Effervescent Mermaid is now going to move along on the board. A step closer to victory. I'm glad you enjoyed my dramatic reading. And it looks like I think we have another task. Let's see. We've got a task. Another task to see. I'm screen sharing. That's why I'm being quiet. I'm screen sharing, but I'm not good at it. I do a bad job of screen sharing. Where is it? Okay, we have a fall thing. Here it is. This is a fall leaf. Nice. And now we are going to move the ethereal cloud along on the board. Where's the ethereal cloud? Okay. I'm gonna move this BuzzFeed quiz thing out of the way in order to show you the ethereal cloud moving on the board. This is a thrilling moment. There it is. It has moved along the board. I'm going to move these up. Just to get things out. Excellent. Okay. We've made good progress. We've made good progress in this live stream with our shapes and words, and I'll check back on the tasks in a bit. So you are welcome to keep on doing them. And if you have not yet gotten a shape and word on the board, it is not too late. And I'm going to just keep saying this over and over. And also I do see that there are some new viewers. So I should keep saying this over and over. Where did the marker go? Well, I have paper and I have scissors, and there's a Sharpie somewhere around here. Am I sitting on it? I'm sitting on it. There's a Sharpie as well. So if you haven't yet shared your favorite shape and favorite word, you can do that in the chat, and it'll go on the board. And then you can say, wow, my shape and word on this amazing board, along with all of these other amazing shapes and words? What a wonderful thing. What a wonderful thing this is. Christina Horner had a baby last month and is still participating in NaNoWriMo. That is impressive. That is very impressive. Yeah, I have not... I did NaNoWriMo once, and it was difficult. Okay, let's see. Oh, there are several windows, and I don't know which one is BuzzFeed. That's not BuzzFeed. That's not BuzzFeed. That's not BuzzFeed. Where's BuzzFeed? Did I delete BuzzFeed? I deleted BuzzFeed. Okay, let's get back BuzzFeed. We're bringing back BuzzFeed. Let's do this. Let's get BuzzFeed back. Where is BuzzFeed? I feel like I'm not usually this technologically confused. I feel like I've been having more technical difficulties than usual. I always have a fair number, but this time it's really a lot. Okay. BuzzFeed. What shade of blue am I? For task 9, Untapped Inkwell is going to recommend Something to Talk About by Meryl Wilsner. Really enjoyed the writing style and the portrayal of friendships and how difficult romantic feels can be to figure out. That sounds good. I will add this to my list, and I will move this Effervescent Mermaid one more step along the board to victory. Congratulations. I'm really feeling the suspense. I'm feeling the suspense right now. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm not on the edge of my seat. I'm actually sitting fairly far back in my seat, but you know. What blue? Onto the color blue. What shade of blue? I do like the color blue, so I'm excited to do this test. Quiz. It's not a test. Completely different things. Completely different things. Okay. What positive adjective describes me best? Am I kind? Am I passionate? Am I intelligent? Am I pretty? Which of these describes me best? I don't think I'm especially pretty. Am I passionate? I feel like this is like the way that I always answer these questions. I feel, next is negative adjective. I feel like my tendency is to always, for positive adjective, do the thing that I would most like to be described as, and that I feel is sort of true, and then negative adjectives, I do the thing that I feel the most shame about. It is a weird choice of adjectives, I agree. I think I'm gonna go with passionate, but it's a weird... I don't know. What negative adjective describes me best? Envious, stubborn, selfish, or salty? Is salty even a negative adjective? That's not the connotation in my mind of salty, but I guess salty is negative. I would say I'm somewhat envious. I feel like it's maybe envy. I feel like envy. Envy is my primary sin, I think. Selfish. Am I selfish? I'm pretty selfish. Um, I'm gonna do envious. Salty is a gaming thing. It means bitter. Yeah, I've heard salty. I have heard salty to mean bitter. But I guess in my mind, it's never been like. It's not positive. But I've never thought of it as like especially negative. I've always thought of it as like. It's like a. Sort of like a. It's a description. It's slightly negative, but it's not like. You know, it's not up there with like envy. It's not like one of the 7 deadly sins or something, you know? It's not like you have like envy, wrath, salt, you know? I think of it as like about the same tier as like saying someone is, I don't know. I don't know, like, yeah, it's also, I don't think of it as a personality trait. I think of it as sort of like a temporary, yeah, a state of being, yeah. What's your go-to type of humor? Jokes, puns, sarcasm, or I'm not funny? I don't do jokes. I don't make jokes. I don't, I very much don't do puns. Sarcasm, I feel like it's probably sarcasm. Though, there's a difference between like my humor on YouTube and my humor in real life. My humor in real life is like I just say things. I don't think it's any of these. Jokes or I feel like I don't make. I don't know. I don't know what a joke is. This is a thing I've been struggling with, in my life. Is like. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what a joke is, you know? I feel like a joke implies like a level of structure that my efforts to be funny never have. But maybe maybe I need a more expansive understanding of what it is to make a joke. But I'm going to go with sarcasm. But I'm not that sarcastic. I feel like I'm not that sarcastic in real life. How do you text someone "I love you"? I never spell love with a U. I don't do that. I've either of ILY or I love you are both okay options. I don't know. I'll do that one. If it's like my mom, I'm not. I'd say I love you, full spelled out. Which friendship image can you relate to the most? Can I relate to? Which friendship image can I relate to? Okay, let's see. I don't know why I'm acting like this is a surprising thing. Okay. Which of these can I relate to? I feel like some of these friendship images are coded romantic. But I mean, I support being affectionate with your friends. Which friendship image can I relate to? The I feel like I can relate to the dog image. I'm gonna go with that one. What sounds like the most fun right now? I'm separated from my cat friend because I don't know if I've specified that my cat roommate is not my cat, it's my roommate's cat. And my roommates are not here right now. And that includes my cat roommate is not here right now. So I don't really relate to this picture right now because I'm separated from my roommate, my cat roommate friend. But, you know, that's what I long for. What sounds like the most fun right now? Sleeping, shopping, writing, watching a movie. I guess sleeping. Sleeping sounds pretty good. Pick a shade of blue. I always find these kinds of questions weird where it's like, pick a thing that is what the result is going to give you. And then it's like, I mean, if you don't get the result you picked, it's just like a real letdown, you know? Pick a shade of blue. I like this like ocean blue. I got midnight blue. That is the one I picked. So that's good. Midnight blue. I'm caring, popular, and exciting. Nice. Good for me. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for that one. Our next BuzzFeed quiz is going to be which cookie matches your personality. Yeah, also that's true. One of those pictures had multiple shades. That's a good point. It's a very good point. Okay. Okay, BuzzFeed quiz. Do we have enough? How many people are on this live? I think maybe we'll do this BuzzFeed quiz and then we'll play Scriblio. That's what I'm thinking. Would people be interested in this activity? Do people want to play Scriblio? Let me know if you want to do that. Because I can't play Scriblio on my own. I need people to do it with me. What's my favorite hobby? Watching Netflix, reading a book, riding a bike, or painting? My favorite hobby. I don't have a real bike. Here. I have like a stationary bike in this apartment. That was left by the people we're subletting this apartment from. And I do enjoy the stationary bike. Okay, people are down for Scriblio. So we're going to do BuzzFeed quiz and then we're going to play Scriblio. I'm very bad at drawing. I'm not good at Scriblio at all. What's your favorite hobby? Scriblio. Oh yes, Scriblio is it's like a Pictionary type game. It's we draw. We get a word, we draw the word, and then people guess what the word is. That's how Pictionary works, right? Yeah, it's like Pictionary. It's like online Pictionary. What's your favorite hobby? Okay, I'm gonna go with reading a book. Pick your clothing style: glam, preppy, edgy, casual. I'd say I'm casual. Pick a color: red, pink, yellow, blue. I want purple. Let's go with blue though. How do you describe your personality? I am not outgoing and fun. I am not friendly and nice. I'm sort of creative, but I am not crafty. I am shy and reserved. That's my personality. I guess I have these crafts behind me, but I would not consider myself a crafty person. What's my favorite food? Okay, casserole, pizza, sushi, pasta. Gingerbread cookie. I am This is just like what I said. Okay. I am reserved, quiet, and laid back. This is just what I said. Like, I said shy and reserved, and you gave me reserved, quiet, laid back. Okay. You're not giving me any new information here. Completely useless. But okay. Thank you for that. I feel like I am a gingerbread cookie. I do relate to that. I do relate to this. Oh, okay. This is going away. And now it's time for Scriblio. And as I get my laptop on my lap, I will do my every few minutes reminder that if you have not yet told me your favorite shape and favorite word, you should do that, and then I'll put it here on the board. And if you have told me your favorite shape and favorite word, there's a list of tasks in the description. You can do a task, and then I'll move your shape along the board. And, I mean, even if you don't have a chance of getting to the end of the board, you can get further on the board, and that's pretty cool too. Did the camera just move? The camera moved a little bit. Does it matter? Not really, but I'm gonna move it down. Okay. Okay. Scriblio. So I'm in the habit. I enjoy playing Scriblio with custom words, and I go to like relatedwords.org, and then I put in some category, and then I get a bunch of related words to this category. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Does anyone? But I don't know what category. Maybe shapes. Maybe I should do like shape category. Maybe I should do words related to shapes. Shapes. Sometimes it comes up with weird ones. Sometimes it comes up with weird things. Should we do that? Maybe I'll do that. Let's do maybe a normal round first, and then we can do a custom round. And if you have preferences for the custom round, you can let me know of your preferences. Okay, I'm making a Scriblio room, and then I'm gonna put it in the chat, and we will scribble. We will do some scribbling. It's important to scribble. That's an important part of life. Okay. Scriblio. Oh no, there's an advertisement on my Scriblio. Why would they do this to me? Unacceptable. I refuse to be advertised to. I am, in fact, being advertised to right now. Let's see, what am I being advertised? 3M, Scotch Light, reflective material. Oh, I'm being advertised Scotch Light? Reflective, I didn't watch enough of the, oh, whoops. I meant to make a room, and instead I just joined a random room. Create private room. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Am I gonna have to watch another ad? I'm not. Okay, perfect. So, how many rounds should we do? Let's do, yeah, we're gonna do 3 rounds. We're gonna do, how many, does anyone have a preference for the, let's see. Draw time. Let's do draw time 60 seconds. I'm gonna make it a little shorter than the default because nah, I'm gonna do 80. Let's do the full 80 seconds, which is the default time. And we can maybe do custom words for round 2, but for now, let's do regular words. And okay, I'm gonna put this link in the chat, and then you can join. And if you want, you can put your favorite shape and favorite word as your username. And then, let's say that the winner of this game, and this is exciting. This is exciting stuff. The winner of this game will move on the board. Their shape will move along the board. Yeah, you can put your favorite shape or word as your username if you would like. You also, I mean, you don't have to do that. You have choices. You have a lot of choices in this world. The link is in the chat, so I'm going to wait for people to join. You can join through that link. Let me know if you're having any problems with this link. And we're gonna play Scriblio. Waiting for people to join, and then I'll start the game. I'm gonna give it a little bit because there's lag. But right now, it looks like we have 4 people in the room. That's a good number for playing Scriblio. If you want to play Scriblio, the link is in the chat. You should join. How do you change your name? How do you change your name? When I made the room, I had an option. I had an option for my name. It did not auto-generate a name. But I don't know. I don't know about other people's. I don't know. I don't know how you change your name. Oh, we have a new shape and word. This is exciting. Okay. We have envelope and impeccable. Okay, so I'm going to put this shape and word on the board, and then after I've put the shape and word on the board, then we will start playing Scriblio. Okay. Impeccable. I like that word. That's a good choice. Envelope. What does an envelope look like? It's a rectangle. And maybe I can do like a rectangle. How can I make sure it's clear that it's an envelope and not just any old rectangle? Maybe I can do like a rectangle with like the triangle that one would fold down on the top. I can have it unfolded. Is that a good way to do the envelope? If you have a preference for how I do this envelope, you are welcome to voice it. Okay. Envelope time. I feel like you should be able to see me drawing, but also this is like higher up than is comfortable for me to be drawing. So, okay. Envelope. I want a straight edge. Let's see. Did people used to call... Is this an experience everyone has? Did people used to call rulers, like in... did people call rulers straight edges? Was this a thing that happened in people's lives? Straight edges were anything straight, not just rulers. Yeah, in my experience... Straight edges were just rulers. I only remember rulers being called straight edges. But I guess probably other things are called straight edges too. Okay. And the word... What was the word again? Impeccable. And this is going on the board. I am also not skilled at straight lines, or at being straight in general. Straight lines are a very difficult thing to achieve, which is why I required a straight edge. I might have made this envelope a little big, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, we have an envelope. We have an impeccable envelope. Did I spell impeccable right? I spelled impeccable right? Let's see. Yeah, I spelled impeccable right. Okay, great. And I need a thumbtack, and I forgot to bring the thumbtacks. I will be right back. You should talk to each other in the chat as I go get these thumbtacks. Maybe tell some knock-knock jokes. I don't know. I am back. Okay. And I have a thumbtack. Oh no. Did my Scriblio room disappear? I think my Scriblio room timed out. I'm sorry about that. You're gonna have to join again, I think. There's an advertisement, and then I'll post it again. I didn't realize that the Scriblio room would time out if I just didn't do anything. But I guess that should not have been surprising. It'll be back in a moment. It'll be back. I'm getting this 3M advertisement again. It promoted you to the leader? Can I join it now? Can I join it as... Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I guess it's back. But I no longer have power. Okay. Are you okay with being the leader on Tapped Inkwell? I'm fine with not being the leader. But I can also make another one if being the leader is too much pressure. Okay, we've got this impeccable envelope. And it is going on the board. Okay. Let's see. It's going to go right here. It's going to go... Let's see. So many shapes. The impeccable envelope has been placed on the board. Very exciting. And... we are on to Scriblio. You shouldn't once the game starts, you should not have to do very much. So all you have to do is press start game, and then the game will start. And then I think from there, you have no more obligations as the host. Yes, and I am ready. I am ready. So if everyone's ready, you are welcome to start the game. Interrupting cow, moo. Is this a word and shape? You already have Globby Bimo. I will put an interrupting cow on the board if you're in the mood for an interrupting cow. Okay. We are playing Scriblio. I'm very bad at drawing, I should warn you. I guess I shouldn't be saying my guesses out loud. I should just be guessing them. But I got it right. So I'm proud of myself. I feel like we need Jeopardy music. Oh, I missed the knock knock joke. Wait, knock knock. Who's there? Interrupting cow. I see. I understand. I understand the knock knock joke now. This makes sense. Okay, I'm drawing. Oh no. I cannot draw any of these things. Okay. I guess I. I guess I. I guess I'm doing it. Hmm. This is just so much pressure. Oh no. Mm. I feel that nobody is going to get this. That's my guess here. Someone did get it. That's good. Mm. Where's the timer? I don't know how much time I have. I'm not doing a great job. I'm not doing a great job with drawing. I should maybe put like a. Should I? How do I? Is there a way I can screen share this without showing? There probably is. Can I screen share this without showing the? Can I do like a cropped screen share? I'm gonna try. Let's see. Oh, Carissa left the game. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can I make? Who's drawing? Is anyone drawing? Alright. I'm distracted because I am also attempting to get this window. Oh yeah, that is Australia. Arctic. I don't know how I got to Arctic. Okay. Let's see. Can I get this on the thing? Everything is scribblio right now. I'm gonna try to crop this. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Nice. Okay. Can I crop? Can I crop this window? I feel like I feel I should know what this is. Okay, bye, Caressa. Um, okay, this works. You can now people can see some things. Underground. Okay, I'm now back in the game fully, and oh wait, people are gonna be able to see. This is complicated. People are gonna be able to see when I have a word. Everyone's gonna be able to see the word. So I guess when I'm about to have a word, I'm just gonna move this window away. Um, or everyone could just promise not to look at my. Okay, this is gonna happen. Postcard is a good guess. Let's see. Um, oh wait. Okay, no one can look at Scriblio. That's what I've determined. Because it was frozen on the little window. So okay, no one's allowed to. If you want to look at Scriblio, you just have to join the game. It's the only option. I guess I'll just. Yeah. I don't know how else to do that. Hello, Dreg. We're currently playing Scriblio, which is why I'm not saying anything. And also, I'm incompetent and could not manage to screen share Scriblio in any way that would not show my words. So you're just seeing me looking at a laptop. That's what's going on here. And Scriblio is happening. There's a link. There's a link somewhere. Oh, I'm drawing now. Okay. I was very excited when I discovered that you can fill things on Scriblio, but that's a feature. This is not really the right color. Okay. Whoops. I guess that mm, I maybe should not have learned to fill things because as it turns out, I've filled them all wrong. Oh no. Uh mm, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything that I've done. For everything I've done here. Wait, did someone get that? Good job. Good job to whoever got that. I was drawing a moon and then I was going to cross it out because my it was day, but I did not get to crossing it out. And also my sun accidentally ended up on the grass. Just so many problems going on here. This is a good drawing. The word was tape. I'm very bad at anatomy. Uh, I did get this word, but I'm very bad at basic anatomy. Um, so I'm proud of myself for remembering what a wrist is. I feel I feel that I'm extremely impressive. Nike, right? I for, I forgot about the slogan. Bella was so close. Bella was so close. But there was an extra backslash. Oh. Happy Meal. If there are any viewers who have joined, is everyone... We have 8 people in Scriblio and 8 people... Bye, Caressa. We have 8 people in Scriblio and 8 viewers. So I think that means everyone is in Scrib. Although one of the Scriblio people is me. If you're watching the stream and you're not aware, we're currently playing Scriblio. If you want to play, let me know in the chat and I'll post the link. I wish I were screen sharing, but I couldn't figure out how. So that's the situation. If we play a second game, I can try to figure out screen sharing. Oh, it's me. Everyone got monkey. Okay. The winner is Shrimp, followed by Bella. Is Shrimp? Who is Shrimp? Does Shrimp have a shape and word that I can move? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who Shrimp is. If you are Shrimp, let me know, and I will move your shape and word along the board. Congratulations on this exciting accomplishment. It's dancing time. As I wait for the lag to catch up. That was fun. I did a bad job, I think. I didn't see the full scoreboard, so I don't know if I did a truly bad job. I certainly did not do a good job with the drawing part. I think I did a little better with the guessing part than the drawing part. Is Shrimp in the chat? And does Shrimp have a shape and word? I only saw the top two, but I feel like probably the top two shapes and words can move. Does that seem fair? I feel like that's a fair way to go. You should also tell me in the chat whether you would like to play another round of Scriblio, or whether you would like to do some more BuzzFeed quizzes. You know, I'm open to suggestions. I've also now been streaming for 2 hours, so I don't have anything else to do. We're still at it. Okay, I'm moving Bella. The ethereal cloud. And I'm not sure who Shrimp is. I'm not sure of Shrimp's shape and word. But if Shrimp is in the chat and has a shape and word, they can let me know. Or if Shrimp is in the chat and doesn't have a shape of word, I've got all the supplies right here to move the shape and word. So to make a shape and word. So oh, okay. You do not have a shape and word. That is fine. If you would like a shape and word, if you have a favorite shape and favorite word, I'm happy to put them on the board, and then I'll move them. You'll start one spot ahead. So, you know, let me know if you have a favorite shape and favorite word. I love putting shapes on boards. It's my one hobby. It's my one hobby. Good night and good luck with homework to the people who are leaving. Bye, Char. A few people are down to play again. I'm also down to play again. I do feel like I should... You know, I wish I could screenshot. I know what to do. Okay. I'm just putting in the chat. I'm going to put in the chat for anyone who joins. We are playing Scriblio. Scriblio. Which is why I'm not talking very much. Okay, bye, Bella. Yes, that did work. I'm now the host. Okay. And... Hi, Max. Shapes. Yes. Good luck with your essay. Good luck. I hope everyone does a good job with their homework. And I am posting the Scriblio link if there's anyone new. And you are welcome to join the Scriblio link. And I will start the game in a moment. I'm going to give people time to join, though I think everyone who's viewing is now in the game. Let's see, is anyone joining? Is anyone more joining? Snowflake for shape? I am happy to do a snowflake. I'll do that after this next Scriblio game. I will make a... Okay, snowflake pumpkin. I'm making a note of this. Snowflake pumpkin. Last time I did a shape and word while waiting for the Scriblio game, and then Scriblio was like, no, you may not be the host of this Scriblio game anymore. So I don't want to risk that happening again. So I'll do it after snowflake pumpkin. Snowflake is a good shape. That's a good choice. I hadn't thought of it, but that is an important shape missing from this board right now. So I'll be glad to put that one. On. Okay. I believe everyone has now joined. Bimo is in the chat. Let's do this. Let's play the game. Oh, and I also need to make a note that this should move one. Okay. It is time for Scriblio. Round 2. Nice. It always warms my heart when everyone gets the word. It's a beautiful thing when everyone gets the Scriblio word. And I think a few people just joined the stream, so I'm going to paste the Scriblio link again. We're currently playing Scriblio. I can't screen share it because it does not work for me to screen share it because you can see what my word is when I'm doing a word. But there's a link in the description and you can join the game. And that's the only way that you can know what is happening. Oh. This is a good drawing. This is very it's three-dimensional. It pops right out of the screen. Bagels. I like bagels. I'm a big fan of bagels, actually. I feel like that's not something I talk about very much on the internet. But it's an important part of who I am. I just love bagels. I love bagels. Yes, I do. I feel like I need to continue providing entertainment in case anyone is watching the stream but is not currently playing Scriblio. But I'm not good at multitasking, so the only entertainment I can provide is like a little bit of mindless talking and some singing about what the words are. Bagels. Bagels. I love bagels. Everyone got it. Okay, it's now my turn. I feel like I can probably draw this. Bagels. Um, bagels. Bagels. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this stream is in fact playing Scriblio, so I probably don't need to. I probably don't need to be entertained. Nice. Oh. Mermaid. The effervescent mermaid is very pleased. Very on brand for Groggy. Nice. Can I draw this? Oh, the game. Okay, let's see. Number 1 is Shrimp again. Extremely impressive. Number 2 was number 2 Untapped Inkwell? I think it was, but it exited out before I saw number 2. I think it was it Untapped Inkwell? If so, that would be exciting. That would be exciting. Yes. Congratulations to the winners. Bye, Sydney. I will be wrapping up this live stream as soon as I do a few more exciting shape updates. So, first of all, we need to get this snowflake. Happy Grog's Day, Sydney. Thank you for coming. Snowflake. Okay. Yes. Okay. We are doing a snowflake. I don't totally remember how to make a paper snowflake. You fold it a bunch of times. you fold it a bunch of times and then you cut things, and that's how you make a paper snowflake, right? Right? That's what you do? That's right. But how many times do you fold it? That's what I'm not entirely sure of. 3? Do you fold it? Can someone confirm that you fold it 3 times? I guess you can fold it however many times. Okay. I can totally make a paper snowflake. I know what's up. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Snowflake time. This is a great shape idea. I'm very pleased to be making a snowflake. I think my scissors are pretty strong. Shall I do a 4th time? Let's do a 4-fold snowflake. And if my scissors are not strong enough, then I'll just regret my decisions. Okay. Snowflake time. Snowflake time. It's time for snowflake time. Snowflake time. Snowflake time. It's time for snowflake time. Oh, I guess I should leave a little bit of space in order to write pumpkin on this snowflake. That's important. There should be space. This snowflake is going to be too big, isn't it? Let's see. How big is this going to be when it's open? This snowflake is going to be way too big. This snowflake is much bigger than board size. Okay. How big should it be? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Smaller snowflake. Smaller snowflake time. Nice. Okay, here's a little snowflake, and I'm gonna write pumpkin on it, and I'm gonna do an outline, and then it'll go on the board. Okay, so what I've learned doing this live stream is that if I am to become a shape streamer, a professional shape streamer, I probably need a camera that's looking at my hands as I do the shape art, because you cannot really see what's happening. But what's happening is a masterpiece pumpkin-y snowflake is currently getting some outlines. I have a new video coming soon, by the way, about some pseudoscience. It's about plant sentience, specifically a few researchers in the 60s who did research on plant consciousness and had some unusual conclusions. So that's coming soon. I've been editing it. Yep. That's what's going on. That's what's going on with me. There are a lot of holes to outline, which is why this is taking a little bit. But I'm getting close. Getting close. Okay. The snowflake has been outlined. Here is our pumpkin-y snowflake. It is going on the board, and this snowflake is starting out going 2 spaces because of 2 successful victories in Scriblio. This thumbtack is not sharp. Okay. The pumpkin-y snowflake 1, 2 is going here. Excellent. Next up, we have the effervescent mermaid. Also had a game success and is moving into the victorious end of the board. Very exciting. Joining my visceral heart over at the finish line, and I need to be careful because this mermaid is slightly fragile. Excellent. And congratulations. Congratulations to Untapped Inkwell and to Untapped Inkwell's Effervescent Mermaid. We also have some Discord. The radiator has gotten louder. That's what the background noise is, if you're hearing that. We also have a few more tasks from Bella that I will share quickly. We have a recommendation. The band Fox Academy. Bella loves Fox. I just moved the camera. That's fine. Bella loves Fox Academy for their weird, ghostly tunes about appreciating the world. Excellent. The ethereal cloud is moving here. And next we have a conversation with a friend, which I guess the way that I do these is a dramatic reading. So let's see. Dramatic reading of this text message conversation. Okay. The two voices here. Two voices. So, let's see. Does that mean we can say anything and get away with it because it's our religious Presley? Ah yes, religious Presley. Elvis's brother. I'm laughing so hard at that it's not funny. It's our religious Presley. That's like if Elvis has a band and it was like the Spice Girls. Religious Spice. That's so funny. ... Typing there's typing. Okay, excellent. The ethereal cloud is moving. I have only like two voices, so you get the same voices. The ethereal cloud is moving another space, and the ethereal cloud, who is Bella, also has a pet. This cat is not Bella's cat, but presumably it's someone's cat. That's true. Most cats are someone's. Well, I guess I don't know if that's true. Many cats are someone's cat. Let's show this cat. This is a cute cat. I like this cat. Okay. Here's the cat. Here's the cat. And we're all looking at this cat. We're gonna look at this cat for a second, and then I'm gonna move the shape. But you know, I think it's important that we look at this cute cat just for a moment. Just take the time to look at this cat. You know, it's important to do that sometimes. Okay, we've looked at the cat now, and it's time to move the ethereal cloud. One more space. Okay, and here is, oh, hello Pizza Addict. If you have a favorite shape and a favorite word, you are welcome to tell me in the chat, and then I'll put the favorite shape and favorite word on the board. And then there are some tasks you can complete in order to move the favorite shape and favorite word, which you probably won't have time to do during this live stream, but you do have time to select a favorite shape and favorite word and have it be put on this board along with many other beautiful shapes and beautiful words. I love putting shapes on boards. I love it so much. So if you have a favorite shape and favorite word you would like put on this board, please let me know. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the board. Let's take a look at the beauty of this board. Here it is. Here's the board in its current form, and I will be separated from this board shortly. So if you want to do tasks in the next month, when I come back to this board in January, I will be able to move your shapes and words. Or if anyone has a new shape and word for the board, you should let me know of your shape and word. Okay. Nice. We have 4 incredible winners: Globby Bimo, the masquerading feather, the iridescent circle, the effervescent mermaid, followed by the friendly circle, followed by the ethereal cloud. So many great shapes and words. I'm so proud of everyone for their amazing shapes and words, and I'm going to take a picture of this board. Taking a picture of this board. And that was not a good picture. I did a bad job taking a picture of this board, and I'm going to try again. Taking a picture of this board. Okay. And I'm going to post that picture on Discord and on Twitter, and we're all going to be so happy about it. So that's the live stream. This has been a long live stream. I've been at this for 2.5 hours, which is good. This was fun. I haven't done a live stream in a long time. I should get back into doing live streams. I've had an idea for a live stream, like a series of live streams where I would watch videos I made when I was old videos, from ages 11 to, I don't know, a few years ago. So maybe I'll do that. I enjoy live streams. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for playing Scriblio with me. Thank you for providing your shapes and your words. I hope you have a nice Grog's evening. And yep. That's the end. How do I end this screen? I have a whole setup. That's why I've been having so many technical difficulties. It's because I have a second monitor there, and I got this whole setup because I've been in far more Zoom calls lately, as has everyone. And it makes it confusing, and it took me a bit to find the place to stop the live stream. But I've now found it. Thank you again.